dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you?
Hey guys, another day, another vlog. So in today's vlog, I want to vlog some of my life episodes after labor, after delivering my baby. It's like a postpartum vlog. But honestly, it's been 1 week since I delivered my baby. But in the first week, I really didn't do much. I try to do bed rest as much as I can. In the first week, it was pretty bad. I was cramping a lot. I had really bad migraine attack because the hormones are leaving my body really quickly. So I really didn't do much. So I really didn't feel like vlogging. But now I'm back. We're gonna eat some food. My husband actually cooked some food. This is wonton soup. We're getting a little bit lazy, I feel like, and I don't feel like eating anything other than soupy stuff. So I've been eating a lot of like wonton soup or like vegetable soup with chicken and things like that. So it doesn't look very appealing, but it's really good. Ta-da! And some bok choy vegetable. And it's Saturday. Like, we've been so exhausted over the last week, so today we actually decided to give the baby to my mother-in-law. So I've been pumping a lot of breast milk so that when I want to take some break, my husband or others can bottle feed the baby with my breast milk. And also, this is my honest truth, my baby latched really well according to my nurses and lactation consultant, but the baby sucking the milk hurts a lot versus pumping milk with the breast milk pump. To me, it didn't hurt at all. Like when the baby's sucking it, like the first latch hurts a lot, but once the baby latch on nicely, it doesn't hurt as much, but it really hurt at the beginning. When every time the baby is hungry, he bites really hard. And today I think I want to go to Target. I don't know where my husband is. We kind of have like a list of things to buy. Kind of warm. I'm gonna microwave this a little bit. Also, we got this thing from Temu. It's actually pretty convenient. Your like spatula and maybe your lid. It's like a life hack thing. So my couch is usually where I hang out now, postpartum, because it has a recliner. And this is my breastfeeding essential. This is the Spectra milk pump. I think this one is really good. I did a lot of research with breast pump. I think this one so far, according to the market, is like one of the best, and it basically empties the milk really well. It comes with pink or blue, but get the blue one if you have the budget, because the blue one comes with a battery that you can recharge, so you can take the pump wherever you want. And the second one, my sister-in-law actually got me this Boppy pillow. You just put it around your waistline and you can put the baby right here, and you can like, so you don't have to hold the baby. I still kind of have to hold the baby a little bit, so make sure the neck is supported, but this is a game changer with breastfeeding. Really helps me a lot with breastfeeding, and it's actually my main job right now because that's the only thing other people cannot help, is they cannot produce milk. One of the most important thing for increasing milk supply is to eat enough calories, but ever since I delivered, I feel like my appetite has been decreased significantly, because when I was pregnant, I was so darn hungry all the time. The moment, like, I think as soon as I delivered a baby, like all of these hunger spells, like all of my appetites were just gone. So right now, I'm kind of sort of forcing myself to eat because I don't feel hungry at all, but sometimes I do feel lightheaded, and that's my cue, like I need to eat. And also weight wise, I gained 50 pounds during my pregnancy after the delivery. So after a week, so far I've lost 19 pounds. You know, the baby, the amniotic fluid and everything, the tissues and water retention is slowly leaving my body. So I basically lost 19 pounds in the first week. So my dear friend prepared these for me. We have like no manners. We didn't know what to do, but her mom actually prepared these for us. Thank you for sharing us with so much love. And also a chocolate cigar. I didn't know it's a thing, but I'm also not from this country. For dessert, my friend actually got me this cookie from Mexico. Look at this. So yum. I have a little bit of the leftover matcha latte from yesterday. I've been drinking this for caffeine when I feel like super tired. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours since my last pump. So even though the baby's not here, I need to pump to keep my milk supply. So I have this breast milk pump bra, but honestly I don't like it because it's really tight, and this thing is super tight. It's just really hard for me to maneuver it just using my regular breastfeeding bra. And there is this trick where you put on the bra and you just put the pump in between right here, and it just holds the pumping thing. So honestly, now that I know the trick, I feel like this breast milk pumping bra, it's totally unnecessary. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I got it from Target. It's like $15. I got some from Temu, but I think it's very hard for me to wait for 2 weeks for the order. It's a breastfeeding bra. My brain doesn't work. So what you do is you hold this way, you hold the inner layer to the left, and you hold the outer layer to the right, and then you created this shape to hold the pump. Your milk supply, once it's established, it's like kind of permanent almost. So at the beginning, the baby doesn't eat as much because their stomach is this big, but soon their stomach is going to be this big. So you need to establish a good milk supply. Empty your breast as much as you can, eat enough calories, get enough water, hydration. This is the Spectra. I use the cycle 54 and vacuum level at level 7. The higher the level, the more suction it is, but the cycle is basically how fast in between the sections. So far I've been pumping for 12 to 15 minutes each section. I've been having to charge it every single day, but just once a day is enough. I pumped 50 ml from each side, put them in a bag and freeze them. My baby definitely don't eat this much. Also got this Philips breast milk warmer. So I got this bag from Amazon. I actually got their menu breast pump as well. Can probably fill it up a little bit more. So we're here at Target. We're gonna pick up some stuff and then go to Costco. Okay, let's get this. Is it stain repel and then waterproof? We'll get an expensive one then. We're looking for sheets for pack and play. We don't know if this was the one. It's so confusing. I saw it on the internet that if you take postnatal, you don't lose hair as much. One of the YouTubers that I watched said, like, if you're losing hair, it means you're not taking postnatal. So let's see. Is it the same as prenatal? Honestly, it's quite similar, but they have more vitamin A, C, D. That's pretty much the difference. No limit, get a lot. This is my favorite tea, and it's on sale, $4 off $14. Get this one. Alright guys, I just pumped again. It's currently 5:50. I pumped for 12 minutes. So I think it was like 2.5 hours from the last pump. So I got like 90 ml on one and 80 ml on the other. So it's like 3 ounces on each, and we're gonna put them in the freezer bag. And then when I watch the baby, I actually just breastfeed, you know, like directly. But if, you know, the baby is like with someone else or with my husband, then I'll just pump. After I put them there, I just put the dates here. They're good in the freezer for about 6 months. And of course we have this one in the fridge, and this one is being defrosted. This is actually the transition milk. I'm trying to defrost it and then feed the baby the transition milk before I feed the breast milk, because I actually froze them, but they're actually different from the normal breast milk. I was like, maybe it's better to feed him. It has a little bit of a cholesterol in there.
Dog, Dad's home.
Does he want to eat? He has his mouth open. He wants to eat, I think. Yeah, I'll feed him then when you prepare the salad.
Okay.
Yeah, he has his mouth open. He's so hungry.
Okay.
The sandwich tastes good, right?
Yup. It's a dipping sauce that makes it taste good.
The next day.
Breakfast. Egg sandwich. Homemade. It's dinner time. Finally, I can eat sushi. I got salmon poke bowl. Cannot eat tuna because it's too high in mercury, but this place is really good. Yummy. 7 o'clock. I think we're gonna take a walk after dinner. I haven't taken a walk since labor, I guess, and I think I've been recovering really well because I didn't do anything for a whole week after the labor, so I feel like my pelvic floor is recovering really well. I'm dying to get some fresh air. It looks like it's about to rain, so I hope not, because I was like debating if I should go for a walk first or eat first, but I think eat first is healthier so that I have energy. So we're gonna take the kid in a stroller going for a walk.
The next day.
It's lunchtime. This time we got Trader Joe's chicken sausage and Trader Joe's barbecue salad. The barbecue salad is my favorite. It's actually my first time trying this type of sausage. I think it's like a cheese sausage with chicken, or chicken sausage with cheese. We usually just get the original one, but it looks really good. And I also got some bread from Trader Joe's. Yum. Definitely eat enough fiber postpartum. Braided and sliced brioche. Like, it's super buttery and moist, but I've been eating this one, but I'm gonna have a little bit of dessert bread. Yummy. Hey guys, I just came upstairs. I feel sleepy because I didn't sleep a lot last night, but I couldn't sleep, so I went downstairs to eat lunch. I hope I can sleep after I eat, but hopefully, like, I'm trying to catch as much sleep as possible, but I'm not a person that's like sleep on demand. Like, my husband has a switch, like he just lays down and switch on and then he just falls asleep. Versus it takes me 30 minutes to an hour to fall asleep, and guess what? An hour later I need to breastfeed or pump. So I think it's been really hard if you're not like instantly fall asleep person. So that's like the biggest challenge right now. I'm gonna try to sleep again since my husband is working. Alright guys, it's currently raining and hailing outside. We may take a walk if the rain stops and everything clears up later, but if not, I think I'm gonna try to do some gentle yoga flow to increase my blood circulation. Actually, today is Memorial Day. Last year on Memorial Day, I had a miscarriage. I miscarried my first baby. And this year on Memorial Day, I have my baby. So this just proves that, like, whatever happens, just stay positive and good things will happen. Just, you never know when you're gonna get lucky. So even if you're like experiencing some like things, just move on past that, because you never know when is your lucky day. So I'm just very grateful that I had a baby after that miscarriage exactly 1 year ago. So I'm gonna do some gentle yoga. This is my first time coming back to yoga. I'll see how it goes, and let's go.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving
It's dinner time. We got this kimchi fried rice from Costco. It's from the package. And we got some colored rainbow cauliflower and a sunny side up. Is there other protein in there?
Chicken.
And oh yeah, it has chicken in the package, but I can eat the sunny side up. That's pretty nice. So it's actually medium spicy, but I don't think it's gonna affect the breast milk too much. And since I've been pumping every 2 hours to establish my milk supply, these are all of my breast milk from pumping. I've been breastfeeding and pumping at the same time, so just to make sure that I can establish the milk supply in the first 3 weeks. But so far, I've got so much in my freezer. Made myself a matcha latte in preparation for my night shifts. Some caffeine, and also Rain is watching matcha in the house.
The next day.
Hey guys, it's in the morning. We're actually on our way to hospital. This is his newborn checkup. This is actually the third time he goes to see the doctor. The first two were just the weight checkup, and this one is like a real like newborn checkup. The first two are more like weight, and it's with like nurses, but this time it's with like a pediatrician. Which is very convenient. Highly recommend the Duna system because it just becomes a stroller once you take it out because it has wheels. It's so much easier than carrying a cart seat. So yeah, got to see the doctor, baby. Let's go. Here's my Duna. Okay, let's go, doctors. He's grown so much. For some reason, my mic just caught up right here, but I was saying the baby actually grew so much. When he was born, he was only 47.5 centimeters, but after 10 days, he's already 51 centimeters. So that's like a lot of centimeters of growth, like 4 centimeters. And when he left the hospital, he was only 6 pounds. But now he's like 7 pounds and 24 ounces. That's just so good. I can't imagine that the baby has grown so much just within 10 days. Guys, we're back home. I got some coffee and I'm gonna pump right now. According to my breastfeeding class, it says if you're gonna drink caffeine, you can drink up to 300 milligrams of caffeine. But if you're gonna drink it, like it's better to drink at the time of breastfeeding or pumping because it takes a while for the caffeine to get into your system. And by the time it's your next session to breastfeed or pump, it may be out of your system for the most part, or most of the caffeine will be out of your system. Just give your body some time to metabolize. We also pick up some food. The inflation is crazy. It's just so expensive these days compared to like 2021. Give you this is the summer roll. I ordered spring roll fried and they give you the summer roll. Well, I told them the fried ones. This is the curry. So we got the curry duck. They pack the duck and curry separately. So this is the duck, and then they put the curry on the side. Zucchini pad thai. Your duck is like $25. This is my zucchini pad thai. And this is the duck. So basically, you just pour the curry in.
No, put up my rice.
This is the curry. Oh, I can't do it with one hand. With curry sauce. It actually tastes pretty good. It gives you quite a bit of duck, but it's definitely expensive. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pump first and then eat lunch because I haven't pumped since like 10 o'clock. It's been 2.5 hours. Want to make sure my milk supply is good. I'm gonna eat a piece of your duck. This duck curry is actually pretty good. It's a little spicy, but it's actually really tasty. My baby woke up. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Regan. Hi. Alright guys, we're gonna try to attempt to cut his nails because he's been like cutting himself, scratching himself. So we got this baby basic kit. It has like a nail clipper for babies. So we're gonna try to use it today. Here is the baby nail clipper. Let's see if I can nail this. I've been practicing on my cats for a long time, but baby is a different story. Baby's not cooperating. I'm so nervous. It's clipping a little bit. I don't want to clip too much to... He's like holding my hands too much. Oh my god. Mission failed. Some appetizers for dinner. I know this is not healthy, but it's calories for breastfeeding. Stories I tell myself, haven't had these fries for so long. Teppanyaki fries? Getting ready for another walkies. Going for another walkies. Guys, he wouldn't sleep. He was like crying and crying and crying. So I put him in this like bouncer swings. My friend actually got me this. It's so helpful actually. I think he's really enjoying this. Yay! Thank you, Patricia, if you're watching. This is a lifesaver, definitely for sure.